Hey everyone, this is Lisa from In the Know Mexico, and I'm here in San Miguel de Allende with a coffee review for you. Okay, let's talk about the cathedral. Not the real cathedral, not the parochia. I'm talking about Cafe Cathedral. I was doing an errand for a client and helping them pay their rent. Sometimes it can be difficult because landlords really like that cash. I'm here to tell you. They love that cash, and when you're out and about in the United States, it's kind of hard to get them that cash. It's not as hard as you think, but listen, that's a whole nother video. I'm gonna say it's in my top 5, although I only have 3 coffee shops that come to mind right now. So there's probably 2 available spots. Hit me up if you want me to try your coffee. So Cafe Cathedral is on Sterling Dickinson in San Miguel. It's almost one of the most beautiful streets in San Miguel. I'm sorry, Sterling Dickinson, but the most beautiful street ever is, I think it's called La Pueblita. The little street, where is it? Off of Reloche, I believe that's how you pronounce it. And it's where Jacques is located, which has the second best cup of coffee, in my opinion. I don't know if it's second best. Don't say that. Don't put me to that, because I change my mind every day. If I go to Jacques, it's the number 1. If I go to City Market, that's the number 1. I don't know. They're all tied. Okay, so Cafe Cathedral is a beautiful walk down Sterling Dickinson, and one of these days I'm going to learn how to talk. I'm sorry, you guys. It's still a little early for me. Anyway, doing a errand for a client, it led me to walk down some streets I don't normally walk down, and it had me meander and ending up at Sterling Dickinson. And someone had pointed this coffee shop out to me before. If you're looking at the corner, it's right on the corner, I think, of Sterling Dickinson and April 28th, 28 de Abril for the locals, and Sterling Dickinson. It doesn't look like much at all. And you could almost be like, I'm not sure. There's so many things to talk about with San Miguel. It's a family-owned farm. I believe they've owned it for 3 generations, so that's a solid 60 years, is it not? And the coffee comes from, I'm gonna spell it for you guys later, like down below. I think it's Chipais. I think it's Chipais or Chipayas. They have a farm at a very high altitude. It's 1,600 kilometers. That's pretty high. And for us gringos, that could be, the altitude sickness could be problematic. Anyhow, it's all organic, the way they make it. And I'm telling you now, the coffee itself is phenomenal. I personally like the frothing at Jacques and at City Market, but I'm biased because I'm getting almond milk. So, you know, I'm asking a lot of a barista to make like a solid froth off of almond milk. So far, I have not been successful. It really works out with actual milk. So I'm still practicing on the frothing for myself, and I test out frothing around town. My sister and I are obsessed with frothed heavy or half and half or something of that nature, and it's really not that good for us. We really need to switch to a non-dairy milk, and so, you know, that's a problem. That's all I could say. And for those of you who ask continuously, aren't you scared? Isn't it hard to live in Mexico? That is the biggest problem, at the very least, of my week. The frothing of almond milk. That's my biggest problem. All right? Well, Cafe Cathedral, you gotta try it. It's really lovely. Just look up Cafe Cathedral in Google Maps and you shall find it. It is quite good. Oh, and I forgot to mention the best thing about it. It is half the price of my other most favorite coffee shops. Half the price. Holy Moses. For like $2. And the coffee is stellar. But as you know, I'm stuck on that frothing, and I tend to pay an extra 40 pesos for the frothing. So I don't know what to do. My biggest problem in Mexico. Thanks, guys. Thank you for listening. Go check them out.